as if your first breath here on earth stole the very wind out of my lungs and every word off of my tongue. I've been a vessel up till now.
Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 16. So it is Wednesday, 16th of December. Currently sat having my morning coffee out of, this is probably my favourite mug. See if I can focus it for you. It just reminds me of the sea. This is from, I have this and I have another mug which I think I've shown in Vlogmas before. And they're from a shop called Studio Moulders. I'll put it on the screen. I think I found her on Instagram. She's based in Australia. Like all the good pottery seems to be. And yeah, I just absolutely fell in love with her travel coffee mugs. My brother has one as well, but this is my favourite one because it just is so peaceful and calming, and I just love the design. The texture that it has in it is really amazing. I have a real big thing for handmade pottery. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm literally obsessed with hand thrown pottery and I think handmade in general. But for me, pottery, I mean, I did it when I was at school as part of the pottery club and, you know, through pots and things. I just appreciate all the work and effort that goes into it, and it's not something that I'd probably, unless I took a class, make myself. Yeah, my mum's here yesterday. We went to the Cheltenham, they have like a little Christmas market going on the promenade. And there was a pottery store there called Vineyard Pottery. And they got a couple of bits. So I got this pot here with this sort of twisty lid, glazed on the inside, so you could use it, I guess, for most things. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. At the moment it's just decoratively sat on my windowsill. And I also got a little oil / vinegar pourer. I think I'm going to use it for balsamic vinegar because I already have 2 oil pourers from my Rupert Blamire obsession. I mean, he is amazing. All of his stuff. Let me just show it to you. So this is the little vinegar pot you got yesterday. So it could be oil or vinegar, but I just really liked this blue speckle on it. And this is a lot darker than the other pottery I have, but I think the blue will still tie in nicely. This is the Rupert Blamire one. So then we have, you know, like salads and things, just stick both of these on the table together. So I think they're still good. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of a pottery rant. We're not here to talk about pots. It's currently raining, which is a bit annoying because I have lots, if it sort of lessens up, I might go out in the garden because I have lots of plants to plant. Now they've finished the work on the back of the house and paving the garden, I can kind of get it looking how I want, well, start to get it look how I want it, how I want it to look. Terrible English. And yeah, it's just been a bit trampled and it's a bit forlorn after they've been here. And to be honest, there weren't that many plants in there to start with, but I want to sort of work on the borders. And then I have to do some chores. I need to do some ironing. I've got such a big pile of ironing, it's not even a joke. So that's probably been a very exciting hour and a half for me. That's how big it is. And unpacking. I need to unpack the bathroom still. I did say, I think on the vlog the other day, I was going to go unpack the bathroom. Never happened. Just like I also never reached the heel flap for my sock either. So that's also on my list. I'm on a mission with that sock, I tell you.
nice reflected starlight. Pack the gifts left at your feet as we moved out into the night.
So here we have some more fabric from the Ruby Star Society. Love the little flashes of copper in this, and I think these will go perfectly with the fabrics I already have. Then I also had to get some Tula Pink because I could not resist. I'm obsessed with this banana fabric. I think it is so hilarious. I'm gutted the extra wide backing fabric has all sold out because I would have loved it for the back of the quilt. It's from her handmade collection. I just love all these colours. I think they'll go so well together. And finally, this is the fabric I bought yesterday in John Lewis. I'm not sure of, I think it's, no, I can't remember who the designer is, but it was in the sale. I wonder if it has salvage information. It does not. That's good, isn't it? But it's just this grey with like little silvery stars. So I thought it might be good just to have a little bit of contrast. I may not end up using it, but I think it sort of goes. So yeah, I'm so excited to get started. I haven't bought the paper pieces yet because I keep holding off, just wanting to make sure that the Smitten quilt is the one I want to make. If anyone has any other recommendations for English paper piece quilts, please do let me know. The reason that I chose the Smitten one is because of the variety of blocks. There's so many different types of blocks that go together rather than just being the same block sort of repeated. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to use fabrics in different ways, and I don't know, it just felt kind of more of an eclectic mix rather than something that was really, really symmetrical. Who knows, but there are any other blocks out there like that, blocks, quilts, yeah, please let me know in the comments below and I'll keep you updated how the whole EPP goes. I'm sure it's probably going to take me like several years to make because, let's be honest, I'm not the most whip loyal of people.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the
Super excited right now. Our new coffee machine has just arrived. Ta-da! You probably think, well, this was in the background of your video before. It was, but it wasn't. We had the US version, which is Breville. This is Sage. They're all the same company. It's exactly the same machine, but basically the US version isn't compatible due to voltage with the UK plugs because we have, I can't remember if we've got higher or lower voltage here, but I think it's lower. Anyway, boring technical stuff. I'm so excited to have a decent cup of coffee at home again. Like, espresso is great, but I have really missed my freshly ground beans.
Silence of my room, I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is overflowing. almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page, the words of love you sent me.